Can I help you? Gura, you have disgraced me for the third time. Last time, Samurai, the pale moon in the sky turns into blood. Tips, Fedora. The moon. No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you ever see. Hunya, Samurai, see you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, Gura! I am a moody man. The warrior's sword gleams and strikes in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Hey, gang, I can't read that fast. I need you to calm down. How long has it been? It's October now?
A month. Yeah, a month in a couple days.
Look at us. How many things have we done since then?
That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
We just watch the TV in the office. Whoa, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? Oh, whoa.
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
Steel Samurai!
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Hey.
God,
Hey,
Nick, you're so old.
Hey now. Young? Like how young?
10 years old?
Okay. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17.
Ew! Get out of my office!
That's 17. See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick,
You're fired.
old man.
You can't work here. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. I'm a senior partner, sir.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular.
No, I'm busy watching Bluey.
When they ask grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
I'm sure it was. I really wonder about kids these days. Meh, couch.
Ramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
What? Job
How-
not done? I guess. Wish we had some clients. I really wish someone would get murdered and I'd have to defend them. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? How indeed.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Oh
Uh-huh.
my. Abering. Abering. I don't have to voice act it, it's on. Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
You mean the guy on the show?
Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Okay. Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick.
He was skewered. 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kid show The Steel Samurai Warriors of New Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who played the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon, are investigating further. I hope so. That'd be weird if it was just in him. Aw, sad face girl, huh? This has to be a joke.
No, it's a nightmare. Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
Someone's dead.
Yes? Right in co-law offices. What? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai.
Why does he have your personal phone number?
Why does calls to the office go to my phone?
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go where? I forgot I'm a lawyer.
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
And he will not get lunch. So what?
So I've decided this will be our first case.
We're a lawyer, Phoenix. We lawyer. Ah. Oh my god, April May, what are you doing up there? It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is full, always full these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. Oh boy. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Well, at least I don't have to do it. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. I'm a bad lawyer. I should learn how to investigate more. Mia's desk. Actually, my desk. Sitting here always makes me feel a little professional. I've read none of these books. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still, it's the thought that I have to read all of these now.
You had to read them anyway.
Yeah, but it's like doctoring. You don't need to read all of them all the time. You just gotta be like, oh, murder? Alright, let me read about murder. Even though it seems like always dealing with murder. Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing, I'm wondering?
I have to meet my hero.
My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
I'm the lawyer here! What about this?
You like showing that off, don't you, Nick?
My poor ego. Fine. What's up, security guard? October 16th, detention center. Visitor's room. Goddamn.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wolverine. Hey, bud. What's wrong, Maya? It's him. In the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
She for sure thought he was going to be dressed up as a samurai.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it! Murder. At least once. Maybe twice.
Whoa.
Wow,
Whoa,
what?
whoa. What are you saying?
I'm judging this man on his looks. Yes?
Something's wrong? Oh my god, I'm so good. Something wrong? What's a good timid voice? Something wrong?
No.
This is getting off to a great start. But I know you're disappointed, aren't you?
Pointed. Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. it's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Maya, you a bitch.
For real, goddamn.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder
Oh
I
no.
wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Oh,
Nick,
Hey, Maya, you want to double down on what you just said? You think you might have got a little strong? What?
he's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Okay. Security guard, how you
He's
doing?
an
Best buddy.
he's an actor, my guy.
This guard monitors the visitors room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. Smile for the camera. I'm a lawyer. I see. Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in improv class? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yeah, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to the Global Studios for a run-through, and we went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Gah!
damn.
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer. Dead. He'd been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes. It's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. The Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
How could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Yeah, Nick, you're old.
God, such an old man.
Hey,
I don't
who's
know anything.
new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the street of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with this? White boy. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is crazy.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Oh my god. Who
Old bag.
Who wants to do this?
Hey, you there? You want in, you gotta go through me.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
I'm a lawyer.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard all about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today. Something horrible happens and all you can think of is sightseeing. Wasting your time. Don't you have jobs?
Oh my God.
It's not me.
Gotta work like the rest of us. Like a diamond. Oh God, I can't. Oh God, what's happening?
Nick?
None of that was me.
What happened?
Grow to be like her. Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youth today.
My God.
Jesus Christ.
Wild.
Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against a gate. An overhead map of the studio. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The computer that runs the studio's security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
Look at them eyes.
I still can't believe her name is Old Bag.
So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams. In fact, in my younger days.
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Well, wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that our studio was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was
Hammer?
the victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villain. Not exactly the best material.
Stories need villains, you old bag. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Damn. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. What's the kid's? That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Same. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts, the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years.
No. Danny, your mic is cutting out on my end. It's always the last word.
Yeah.
Dang. That does happen. I don't really know how to fix that.
Maybe it's because you start to get quieter at the end of the sentence so your mic stops picking it up.
It's possible.
You need to move the mic closer. Or into you. Put it in your mouth. Open your mouth.
No.
That's okay.
I told
Truly
Kayla,
horrendous how much that has come up.
I told Kayla I was going to say that almost every session. Alright.
He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Oh, I'd love to get peanuts. But I eat so many in one go that the salt starts to destroy my face. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the...
Do we have any testimonies? No, we don't.
No. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me.
I just punch her.
Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers.
Yes, I saw him.
No, he was asleep. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home?
No.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
Maybe.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
I mean, the security guard has one job, and that's to stop people from going in. I don't have a letter. Let's go get a letter.
Here's my lawyer's badge.
We gotta go back.
Hello? How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right. Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No! I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yeah, like a baby. But the security lady said she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I'm only a senior partner. No. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady.
He's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up all the big wigs at the studio. Oh, she does what?
Sucks up too.
But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request added. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Bye, security guard. I love you. Cats. That's enough. I can't even, kick you out because we're in the living room. Be gone! They keep coming up and down. I can't do it. Can't be done. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Powers request given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to youth of such unreliable appearance.
Bitch. Just because you don't got wrinkles as an old lady doesn't mean you get to make fun of me.
Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Oh?
Oh?
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
She just went and stole that shit. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Guide map of Global Studios added to the court record. Okay, so we are at the main gate. We go left into Studio 1. And the dressing room's in the employee area. Where are
So
we?
he had to go through 2 gates?
I guess so. Weird.
So we're gonna...
It's definitely made weird because, like, if we're at the main gate, we're looking forward and we go left. That would be the employee area. But if we walk in backwards, then left is studios. Oh well. I'm gonna call Capcom. Outside Studio 1. Woof! His head, no! October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective!
Hey, pal! You know Prosecutor Edgeworth's all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him slipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Meh. I know.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth of my heart. Meh, Shane.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well... We're on the case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright.
Alright, hold on. I need... Very important. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to the Studio 1. Left to the Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of... busted.
Nah, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too.
Suspicious.
No clues.
Super suspicious.
Somebody with superpowers chopped through the tree and killed Hammer. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Me and Gumshoe just hanging out. Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Jeez, you're such a bully, Mads. Hey, there's a camera here.
Gotta focus.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. Photos?
Oh.
All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there. There's a number of plates on the camera. ST1307. It must be the camera ID number.
We can see.
307.
Gotta check between 1 and 2:30.
SC1307 is the number.
There is a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's falling on tough times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh, you sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Ah! What's just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
Are we calling him a monkey?
Maybe. Fruitcake? The investigation. So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? He just starts dancing. The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. He's such an idiot. 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. I'll do it.
2:30.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At the time, there were no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. Loki, I'm gonna need you to go.
Anytime.
Security guard. About the security lady. Ah, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority.
Yeah, she does. What? She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. She's holding
What?
evidence? What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
Oh my god, was it someone in costume?
Hell yeah.
What?
It might have,
Who
yeah.
took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal.
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Not if we beat him up and burn it. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. Man. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha 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 ha! I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Giggly, giggly, giggly. Ha 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 ha. Oh, by the way, check this out. Detective, see this? This is my attorney's badge. Uh-huh. Don't you think a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Real men show their PD badge, and that's that. I admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired.
Oh no. Maybe it should just be a big L for lawyer?
Maybe not.
Oh no.
I'm not sure about that. Oh.
Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts.
Smooth.
I guess all cops like their donuts.
Let's go! Yeah, and they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Oh my god.
Hey, you!
She heard you.
Oh, well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? No, it shows a picture.
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Hmm? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. Oh no.
Oh no?
Okay. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before. The murder happened right around 2:30. See? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Yeah, good one, Sunny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star on the studio.
Was. Past tense. He's dead.
Yeah, he's...
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
He had a theme that he stuck with.
You sure did. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil straight. What a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Automatic camera. How about the security camera?
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps the photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too.
Ooh.
But I don't bother myself with those details.
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
mean?
Huh? I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the security.
It's for sure gonna give a time that just doesn't match.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
check them. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Will it let you examine more?
I can go to the employee office, employee area.
Oh no.
She's gonna let us go to the employer.
She can't stop me.
Oh shit, okay. Run.
It's just she can't stop me, I guess. October 16th, Global Studio employee area.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
I just realized we don't know who the killer is.
No.
A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. That's wrong. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. It just says undies out here? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. So normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn at least.
Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Okay. Ladies first. I was so confused because I thought I clicked the trash can.
I did too.
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
I'm so getting a burger when we're done.
You
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I... Oh god. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
Mood.
will have it.
What? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
I have Google. What else would they keep from film studio? In I go. October 16th, Global Studios, dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene.
Do we know that though? Because I feel like Mounds is right, and it's probably somebody in a costume.
I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. I'll drop this shit. We'll never get another, like, job again if we find out that he's guilty and then we just drop the case. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday.
Someone drugged the steak.
It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. Or it's, you know, a frosted window. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. I'm such a savage. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
Stop eating at the crime scene. You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many
I'm a cow. I have 4 stomachs. What do you want?
How many stomachs does this girl have? There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh.
Ooh?
It's just...
How many different tries of ooh do you want?
I just looked at Discord. It's not my fault. You're the one who has the judge face as your picture now. I got distracted.
You just noticed?
Yeah.
I changed it when you were messing around with it.
This is the big he used. This is the big he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie.
It's not you.
What?
This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie.
Woogie Woogie. Oh my god. I'm just monkey. Pay attention.
I was wondering when you guys were gonna post the picture. Nick, try this on.
I'm flabbergasted. No.
I did it last time too.
And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I kinda like samurai movies.
Nerd. Kinda. If you like samurai movies, weirdly enough, you might like Western movies. You think there's a head in here? Probably.
This must be Powers' bag.
Why is it a bowling bag? Hey, don't open that.
Too late. Look!
An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio One.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. Steal. We're stealing. I love it. Committing crime.
Don't you know I have a separate stomachs for card keys? I need it.
Yummy. Move to the employee area. Move to the main gate. Move. God, this is gonna be annoying. Move.
Oh, God.
I missed. The entrance to Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened!
Alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Mercy. Oh my god. They drew around the outline of his costume.
Oh,
He really did.
she's so sad now.
What is it? You're
That's
real
something the body
quiet
would
all
be.
of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick?
I have a separate stomach for bodies.
That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. God, I do not give a shit.
No. No, you do not.
Look, a ladder. Why?
That's a step ladder. I never knew my real ladder.
That's the ladder. That's the ladder that stepped up. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Fruitcake.
About ladders?
Right, sorry. This girl is out there. She's real serious about ladders.
It can be a ladder if it wants to be. Oh my god.
God, you're right.
I feel like Dora the Explorer. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in.
Do you guys see where the chair is?
I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
Can you say director's chair?
Can you say white boy?
Repeat after me. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. You can find them in other places.
She is.
This is not the first time you've seen a megaphone.
She is such Dora.
Ready, Nick? Action!
Hey, look right next to the chair. That's where a dead body was. This girl's more trouble than I thought. I brought a 17-year-old with us. What'd you expect? How are there 3 clues on top of this one body? That's crazy.
Oh.
Look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. If I drop it. No.
Who's this? Whole bag, maybe?
Maybe.
We'll pretend right now. Go for it, Danny.
Hey, you! No touching that!
No, it's me! I'll be this little girl. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Don't mess with the camera.
Who are you? Who, me? I'm assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. My mom is April May.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people?
WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
What is that look on her face?
I love him.
Don't worry, we'll leave it to us.
I love him. Alright, don't distract me.
I love him enough I'd kill for him.
Kill. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Did they take the helmet off, see it was him, put the helmet back on, put the tape down?
I guess so.
Maybe.
I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Is there anything else around here?
Unless he wasn't killed in it.
Lights.
Why can I keep looking at this?
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than
Whoa.
blah 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 blah. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. It's supposed to be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course. That's the mountain. Neo Fujiyama.
Neo, old, Neo. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh,
Okay.
right. We're not old Nazis, we're neo-old Nazis.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. I have Google. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
The murderer? I think she's been serious. I think she's being serious. Ah, yeah. You know what? Lighting is a useless garbage task. Just ask that lady. Just ask that lady who got hit with an axe because I didn't let the dog die.
Oh my god.
I'm still mad about it.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see?
Only one assistant?
Yes,
Does that mean I have another job?
the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
That's me on the left. I beat the shit out of WP. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area.
Why is
WP
the
and
security
Hammer-
lady there?
She's simping.
She watches everything. And that too.
WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Can I get rid of the dialogue? How do I see? I want to see the screen.
Man, the old lady's
Screenshot
everywhere.
really quick when the dialogue goes away.
They're eating T-bone steaks.
Sure.
Does everybody have one?
Doesn't look like T-bone steak on the assistant's plate. But she's looking at Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put this back to normal because I don't like the way the transparency looks. It's ugly. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room.
Huh?
But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? Oh, me oh my. What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph that we still haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employee, maybe? Nah, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was the action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I had a feeling it was someone from outside. It could be anyone then. Really? I keep forgetting we don't have to like find the murderer. We just have to make him not guilty.
We'll find out. But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Unless they went through the trees and they didn't go through the gate.
The trees. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Objection.
Yeah, old bag.
Sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady?
I sense the old lady killing a grown man.
If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Ma'am? Any thoughts about this? Sorry. I don't really want to think too much about what happened just yet. What's I gotta do with my badge? Hey, what's up, my guy? I gotta go. October 16th, Global Studios main gate.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Might have. Have you seen yourself? You're crazy.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it?
Uh-oh.
Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin.
Oh my god.
Someone's been complaining about the work I do.
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
I wouldn't tell her who it was.
You heard her, Maya. The spiky freak needs to talk. So get talking.
Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouth like... That and the other thing.
That again, that again.
Jesus Christ. She left. Go check the computer.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. It was all part of my plan.
You know, as the name face of our company, I'm the one who's going to prison if we get caught.
You're also the adult in this duo.
I'll be right
You're
back.
responsible for me.
I keep hearing birds. The birds did it. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. I'm freaking out right now. What's that sound? The birds are crazy.
I think there's just birds in the scene, I guess.
Why? I haven't heard them before, other than being at the Dick Gumshoe scene. Oh well. I'm at the computer. Nick.
Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Nah. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
When did this game come out? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at least 1 p.m. that day. 1. That's when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Monkey sitting on my notes, so I'm gonna rely on you.
307, wasn't it?
Hey, Monkey, I need to get up. No, you don't yell at me. 307. You're okay. You can lie down again. There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for the day.
Let's see what we got.
I fucking told you it was the outfit.
Yeah, but the pants don't fit. Huh. How's this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. Guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Where's photo?
There was a photo before that, my girl.
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
How do you
Someone
know?
erased it.
Taken at the gate between the entrance and the studio, October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. Then he died half an hour later.
Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Oh yeah, show her. Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for.
And the last time I gave somebody evidence, they beat the shit out of me in their office.
Yeah, they did. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Rude. Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. One piece of evidence. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. No. Maybe. That'd be crazy if it was her. It just doesn't feel like the vibe. Alright, let me...
No.